scientists are closer to creating a computer with emotions. Researchers in Russia are expected to reveal an emotional computer within a year and a half, which will be able to think like a person and build up trust, its creators say. The system, called Virtual Actor, is being created by the National Research Nuclear University in Moscow. Its name was given because one of the main functions it will serve will be as an actor, playing the role of a specific person. The researchers say it will understand the context of what is going on, as well as keeping up with unfolding events. The machine needs the ability to study not through programming or reinforcement learning, but as a thinking person, the researchers said. The machine itself must be able to set learning goals, formulate questions to achieve these goals and actively seek the answers. The researchers started by looking at how the human brain works. Our principal goal is to formulate the basic principles that natural intelligence in the human brain is built upon, Professor Alexey Samsonovich from the Cybernetics Department. Biological solutions are in many respects superior to artificial solutions in terms of their adaptability, learning ability, resistance to unexpected interventions, and so on, and we would like to model these principles on the computer. The area of the brain responsible for memory, the hippocampus, uses neurons to perceive space. If the neurons are positioned along a certain plane, their activity will be focused on a certain point. The question is, do we have to reproduce millions of neurons, tens of thousands of connections between each of them and hundreds of thousands of millions of ion channels just to represent two numbers? Professor Samsonovich said. I'm sure that existing computers, their parameters in terms of speed and memory volume, are already sufficient for creating humanoid intelligence. The researchers also plan to create the agent in a simplified form as a computer game. A virtual agent and a real person control the figures on a computer screen, interacting with each other, thus building social rapport based on emotionally charged actions, Professor Samsonovich said. They can attack, welcome, give way, help move a stone, and so on. Any action has an emotional connotation, as a result of which certain relations develop, such as trust, subordination, leadership, etc. If a person in the virtual world is unable to tell man from machine, this goes to show that we have reached a human level, albeit in a limited sense. I very much hope that artificial intelligence will be free of human flaws. Now, amid the development of biological and genetic weapons, artificial intelligence is the most harmless of upcoming discoveries. I believe it will be a major step forward, a big event for humankind, Professor Samsonovich said. This is not the first plan to build an emotional robot. Sony announced earlier this year it is on a mission to make a robot capable of forming an emotional bond,